Hello, welcome to our presentation. I am Gülse and my friend is Feyzanur. Today we are going to talk about our project in Aspisen Energy. First of all, I would like to give a briefly information about the Aspisen Energy. The purpose of its establishment is to meet the rechargeable battery needs of the Turkish Armed Forces. And nowadays, Aspisen Energy produces many kind of batteries. And Aspisen Energy has an important place in our country. After this information, I want to show the system under consideration. We did project in the Human Resources Department. As we can see from here, Human Resources Department consists of two units. The first one is Recruitment and Personal Affairs. The other one is System and Process Development. Okay, let's talk about our problem definition in this department. The main problem is a lack of a decision-making model for the selection of blue-collar workers in the recruitment process. It's a huge problem for this company because Aspisen Energy wants to work with qualified and competent people in their fields. And the absence of a decision-making models leads to subjective evaluation, and it increases the probability of recruiting wrong candidates. For this reason, we decided our problem in this way. If I were to talk about our purpose on this project, our purpose is to create a decision-making mechanism that is not in the Human Resources Department, in line with the criteria that Aspisen company deems appropriate. To create this model, firstly, we determined our criteria, and after that, we compared among themselves. After this, calculating are provided by AHP methods. Now, Feyzanur will give these details of these steps. Yes, we are with you, Feyzanur.
Let's look at the methodology part. The first step is creating the analytic hierarchy tree. At the top of the tree, the purpose is written. Our purpose aim is hiring the best computer technician. And then we write the three main criteria: education, experience, working condition, and then we determine with the IT department according to their needs the sub-criteria such as C# knowledge, CCNA knowledge, at least 5 years of experience, or no travel restriction. Then, at the second step, we identify the types of information sought in a blue color. For example, C# knowledge was one of the sub-criteria, and we determined per level according to the preferences. Every level has some description, such as a person who cannot able to use this programming language, or a person who can make the necessary operation. When a person who can make the necessary operation, it is the he or she is the most preferred, and it is the level 4. And then step 3 is the constructing a set of pairwise comparison matrices. We did a pairwise comparison matrices for every criteria, and then we created normalization matrices. And then to control the decision is the logical. We calculate the consistency ratio, and you can see the two of them. We did for all criteria. Then lastly, we grade the alternatives with their respective ratings. You can see in the table the criteria and their significance ratings. And then after the calculation, we found the best employee is the employer 1. That is the result. As a conclusion, the project which will be implemented in Aspisen Energy Human Resources Department will involve the recruitment process for worker candidates. The company does not have a decision-making system for this process, and this process is done as subjective evaluation. In order to systemize this individual evaluation, the person in charge of a human resources and AHP with rating method is used, and the best employer was chosen. That's all. Thank you for listening.